Good morning. Welcome to Tuesday. We're going to do what I call an add-on workout today. Those of you who've been in my aqua classes, we've done this before in aqua. I don't usually do it in other classes, so I just thought it'd be fun to try. So we'll do a move. We'll call it A. So we'll do A, B, C, D. I think we might get all the way up through I, if my math is right, and if I stay on time. And so we'll do A, then we'll go back, we'll add B. So we'll do A, B, and add C, and then A, B, C, and then D. So whatever you see on A and B, we're gonna do a whole bunch of. So you got the idea. We'll do a few rounds without any weights, and then we'll pick up weights and add some upper body along with it with weighted upper body, either weights, or if you have tubes, you'll be doing something else. So I'll go over that here in just a minute once we get some more folks joining in. Good morning, Mila. So, so today's Tuesday. Tomorrow we'll be active aging again with the chair option. Don't have to use it. And with a more upper body focus. On Monday we did a lower body focus. So just a reminder, guys, don't be beating yourselves up during this COVID time that we are all under some kind of stress. Even if it doesn't feel like, for some of you, it's not a big lifestyle change. You're already maybe even retired and you were used to kind of the days blending together. But this is still different. This is still a time that we need to give ourselves some grace, practice some self-care. So some of those things are doing things like this, practicing some good breathing techniques during the day, slowing down, taking some deep breaths. Enjoying nature is really important, and if you cannot physically get outside or you don't have a good area to just even, I know it's not the same, but even seeing some virtual beauty by pictures, if you have some good coffee table books or videos or TV, and doing some maybe virtual travel, whatever it is, to get your focus on some things that are in nature and in beauty. I saw a whole bunch of names pop up and I already missed a bunch of people. So I just want to welcome, I see Mary and Barbara and Donna. So those of you who are, again, used to my water class, we're doing an add-on workout where we'll do a move A, and we'll do B. Then we'll go back and do A, B, and add C. And all the way up, we'll probably get up, hopefully we'll get up to I. Each move will be about 30 seconds each. We'll do a few rounds without weights or resistance, and then we'll add some. It's optional. If you don't have any weights or tubes, you can do this workout without it. Those of you who really want to add the upper body to it could hold on to them throughout the whole thing. Honestly, you'll probably need to give yourself a rest at some point. So before we get going, let me also go over the fact that if you're using tubes, a lot of times you won't have the time, or the combination won't allow for you to have it under your feet, because we'll be doing other things with our feet. So you can give it a try. I'm not going to be demonstrating with the tube, but I just wanted to show you that when I pick up weights, if you would like to pick up your tube or band or whatever you have, get creative. So you could be doing something else, maybe pulling down. You can pull, get it behind your back and pull. You could do, pulling across. You could even hold it out and do biceps. Even though the resistance isn't a bicep from the bottom, you can still feel some good resistance here. I don't know if you can, if you're doing this with me right now, I can feel it. So play around with just holding your tube or band and moving in different ways while I use hand weights. So I won't be able to cue that as I'm also cueing the weights, but you have that option. I may actually join you at some point, because I've got heaviest weights, 8 pounds for what we're going to be doing. Anyway, so weights are optional. We'll pick those up later. Once again, I was looking at my lighting, always gets a little bit off here. Hi, Elizabeth and Ellen. Somebody else's name disappeared. Oh, that was Donna. I already said hi to Donna. Awesome. So we're going to get started here in a warm-up. We'll do about a 5-minute warm-up. We'll do a 5-minute cool down. But in the middle, we'll be doing that add-on. So let's jump in. Do you have your water handy? Have your water handy. If you're using some kind of resistance tool, have it off to the side right now. Know where it is so that you don't step on it. You are exercising at your own risk. Be aware of yourself, be aware of your environment, be aware of your shoes, all kinds of things that could affect your workout today. If you need to pull back, monitor yourself, pull back. If you have asthma, heart condition, blood pressure, dizziness, maybe you're just stressed out today, maybe you're just tired of this whole thing. Give yourself grace and just move. Actually, that's another note today, is that this isn't really an interval workout like we usually do, where we push really hard and pull back really hard. This one's meant to just keep moving, which means, yeah, your heart rate will spike and come down, but within a band of endurance, rather than intense to the point where you can't hardly breathe and you need a recovery. Okay? Let's get some water. And let's get started. I'm gonna get the music going. As usual, just start with the march. We'll generally be upright this whole time. The very last exercise is a plank. So those of you who want to get on the floor for a plank may need to have a mat or towel handy, but you're always welcome to do your plank against the wall, a chair, a table, something sturdy. What are you doing over there, Waffle? March, march. I don't know what my dog is doing. All right, pumping those arms. Let's lift the heart. Good luck. Chest lifted. So this particular workout doesn't have a chair option, but if you want to grab a chair and have a seat, feel free. I always welcome you. Take it wide. Bring it in. Take a deep breath. Push it out. Do it again. Paris. Roll the shoulders. One more time. Pump those arms. Heel taps. Heel. Toe up. Lift those arms. Now, the music today, this one's pretty fast. It's really meant to be kind of background. So if you need to move slower, feel free. You need to move faster, go ahead. Make it a kick now. Reach those arms forward. Same legs, arms up. Keep the arms going and march. Push forward. Push the walls out. Here we go. Whoa. Keep the arms. Make it a jack for your legs. Push down. Leave the feet out. Roll, roll. Add the elbows. Straight arms if you can. Now you're going to reach across your body. Squats. Sit. Stand. Sit. 4 more. What? Bring it in and march. Fast feet. Got those fast feet going? 4 more, 3 more. Kick it out. 4 more, 3 more. We're gonna tap to the back. Reach up. 4 more, 3 more. You're gonna slow this down. Same move. Reach, reach. Really reach the leg back. Try to stretch a little bit. It's a dynamic stretch. 2 more. And march. Relax the arms. Beautiful job. Bring one leg forward. Sweep up, sit back. slow it down. Feel a little stretch in that hamstring, we probably need it. One more time. Switch legs. Whoop. Slow it down. Feet out, cat and cow. I want you to roll up, get some water, and get ready. So if you're just tuning in, add on. We're gonna do an A move. Then we're gonna do AB, and then ABC, ABCD, 30 seconds each. We'll do a few rounds actually, without weights or resistance. And then we'll pick up resistance tools and add some arms with it. It's optional. If you're using a band, just a reminder in case people jump in later, you're gonna just get creative, right? Take your band, you can pull different directions, even a bicep curl, holding it out biceps, right? Or taking it back, same thing, holding it out triceps. Different ways to use that band as we're moving. I may join you if my weights get too heavy, and they might. I'm gonna reset my timer. Did you get your water? We're gonna get started. Add-on workout. It's just a way to break the boredom for me, do something different. All right? So we start. Fast feet. Remember, with fast feet, I need you to pick your feet up. It's not just like teeny little moves. So you pick them up a bit. If it's too much, you could march. You could do it in a chair, those of you who need to. All of us are gonna try to use our strong upper back to stay upright. Am I leaning forward slightly? Sure. But I'm not leaning over. That's your A move, fast feet. Now, we're gonna side lunge. I'm gonna step out from the center. You might wanna leave your feet out and just side lunge. I might vary it, because we're gonna do this a bunch. Side lunge. I'm sitting way back. Those of you with bad knees aren't bending as far. So this is our B move. We're going back to A, which is fast feet or a march. Here we go. Change it up, face right. Face away from me. Ah! Face right again. Face right again. You're forward, you made a circle. Faster. Yeah. Remember, you can always change this to a march, okay? Side lunges, so you can leave the feet out and do a side lunge. That might be gentler, or step out. You sit back as far as you want to go. Hands can be mid-thigh to support your back. You could go slower or faster. The music is pretty fast today. I'm wanting to say it's over 130 RPM, so yeah, it's 132. That's not impossible, but it's faster than we're used to. Here we go, third move, kick, kick. So, wow, you could do a lot of different things with kicks. So you could keep them smaller into a little teeny hop, right? You could do a leg extension as long as you control that knee. It's not a fling. Maybe you kick higher. Maybe you kick wider, opening your hips. This is your C move. Fast feet. Remember, it can be a march. It gets to be too much. Bring them in, bring them out, bring them in, bring them out. Monitor yourself. Asthma, heart condition, all those things. Do what you need. This is our A move. Side lunges, B move. I'm sitting back, stepping out. You can leave your feet out and just do a side lunge. You can keep it really small if you got bad knees and hips. Absolutely you could. So this is the B move. Anybody remember C? If you can also do that exercise with me in your mind, let's work on that Alzheimer's prevention, yeah? Kicks. So you can keep your intensity high, or you can keep it low. We're not going for breathlessness. We're going for steady. So on a scale of 1 to 10, you're in your 4, 5, 6 zone. You can breathe, you can do it for a while, but you're breathing strong. All right. If you don't have a lot of room, our D move is ham curls. If you have a little more room, if you can do a wind up, it's step together, step ham. I'm adding a little hop in the middle, you don't have to. I'm adding a wind up arms. If you don't have room side to side, stay in place and do ham curls. If it hurts your knees to bend your knee back, straight leg works. You don't have to bend the knee, but work the back of the leg. This is our D move. Ready, fast feet. A. We're going all the way up to E. So we're gonna have 5 moves. And then we're gonna pick up weights or tubes and add a little upper body the next time through before we add F. Faster! Adding that B, side lunges. Sitting back. Remember, you can leave your feet out. Lunge side side. Those who really have bad knees and hips, you might not even lunge. You might just step out. Those who want more, get way low. Really work it. Who remembers the C move? If you said kicks, you're correct. 3, 2, 1, kicks. You could go faster than this. You could go slower. If you make it big, hip height, you don't have to move fast to get the heart rate up. Now, we added another move last round. Remember what it was? You're right, it was ham curls or wind up. Here we go. Step together, step ham, or just ham curl in place if you don't have room, side to side. You want more intensity, change your center of gravity. Use those legs more. This is the D move. We're gonna add E. At the end of E, we're gonna pick up some resistance. Squat, abduct is E. Squat, abduct. So, as we move through this, if you have bad hips, maybe you're just tapping out, but you still need to open your hips, okay? If it really gets painful, maybe you're just doing squats. Maybe you get a chair and do chair squats where you don't get out of the chair. Good. Grab some resistance tools and water. I'm giving you a sec. All right. 15 seconds, fast feet. So on fast feet, you can either do a chest press, isometrically but breathe, or let the weights hang, but don't let them let you do this, okay? If you've got a tube, maybe you can take it behind your back, chest presses, side lunges. Okay, I'm doing a little back squeeze. So if I had a resistance band, I'd hold it in front and squeeze back. If this hurts your arms, your shoulders, you can do it lower. Sit back. You could go slower. You could. Remember the C move for legs? It was kicks. We're gonna do it with the front raise. If you can do it with control, that'd be awesome. Some of you have light weights or no weights. You're gonna move faster than I am. Come on. I've got 8-pounders, which are heavy for me. I know that's light for some of you, but for me, it's already making me breathe hard. All right, ham curls. So you can do ham curls with a tricep kickback. If you're using a tube, take it behind your back, hold it wide, and kick back. If you want, step together, step ham. Oh, I went off the screen. There we go. Step together, step ham. Good. Squeeze those triceps. Do not squeeze your hands. Really important. Who remembers the E move? It was squat, abduct. Good. I'm going to do a bicep. Squat, abduct. When I squat, if my arms are low, I'm going to make sure I don't bend forward. Now maybe I do my bicep here and then open. You decide what feels natural. Oh, this is E. Do not squeeze your weights or the tube. Your hands are relaxed. We have a new move. In water, you remember this. It's a side push. For right now, hold the arms low. Turn completely sideways. If you're on carpet, pick your feet up so you don't twist a knee. Rotator if you want it. Come on. Your knees, hips, and toes should point the same direction. So if you're not getting 180, then don't turn your upper body 180. Back from the top, fast feet. Hold here. Remember, you're not squeezing your fingers, pressing the chest, or relax the arms. Breathe. Weights are optional. Tubes are optional. Who remembers the second move? If you said side lunges, you're correct. Here we go. I'm doing a back squeeze. Squeeze my back. Squeeze it. You got bad shoulders, squeeze down low. You got a tube or a band, hold it in front, squeeze your back. The focus is the back. Come on. You could go slower. You could go faster. Good. Who remembers C? The C move is kicks. I'm doing it with the front raise. Join me. Good. Control. Control. You should pause at the top. Look, I'm going really slow. Why? Can you hear me breathing? These weights have really amped it up for me. If you don't have weights, or you have lighter weights, or you're just better than me, go faster! Okay. Does anyone remember the D move? If you said hams, you're correct. Wind up ham, tricep kickback. You could just do hams in place. Tricep. That means straighten the elbow, y'all. Don't just swing, in fact, don't swing your shoulders. Those who don't have weights, don't forget you need more intensity. Change the center of gravity. Check in with your fingers, no death grip. Just enough to not drop. Here we go. E move, squat, abduct. I'm doing biceps. You don't have to. You could do this with the band, hold it wide, and just do your bicep curls. You'll still feel your biceps. It'll be just a little different. So we introduced an F move earlier. Yes, we did. It was a side push. Those from the pool know what I'm talking about. We're doing a rotator cuff. Turn sideways. You've got to pick your feet up. If you leave your feet and just try to turn, you're gonna twist your knees. Not good. If you can go 180 to 180, it's a bigger move. It doesn't look like much, y'all. Fingers relaxed. We have one more move to add before we lose the resistance for a little bit. We're gonna do jacks. I'm doing an overhead press. If that doesn't work for you, you could do a lateral raise, okay? Or maybe you just give your arms a rest. Jacks, arms up. Try not to let your back arch, okay? When you lift up, don't let your back do this or round. Come on, stay strong in the back. I'm going slow because my weights are heavy for me. You could go faster, do a jack. Good. We're gonna set the tools aside. Get some water. Now, if you want, feel free to hold on to those weights or two. Just remember not to squeeze. I'm giving your hands a break. 15 seconds, fast feet. This way we keep it moving. I like to give your hands a break from holding things. A lot of us have issues with wrists and hands. If you don't and you want to hold the tools, feel free. Good. Side lunges. So when we put the tubes down or the bands or weights, you could really work on the cardio and the lower legs and the speed with which you move. But you're always welcome to slow. It's kind of fun. Are you playing the mental game? Do you know the third move, the C move? Here's a hint. K like cat, kicks. But we spell it with a K. Oh well. Kick K, C. You could go faster. Sure you could. You could get the arms really going. Just go. Hip level if you can. D move. Wind up ham curls or just ham curl. Here we go. Pelvic floor engaged. It's like you have to go to the bathroom. Helps to hold your whole posture in place without holding your breath. Come on. You could do hams in place. You don't have to wind up. You could do a straight leg back if your knees are bothering you. E move. It's a squat with an abduction. So we don't have weights. You might be able to go faster here. Get that leg as high as you're able with control. So you're not just doing this. Control. You need to take the abduction out, do it. You need to take the squat out, do it. All right, the F move was the side pushes. So, push, push. When we're in the water, this is a great move because we're pushing water. Make sure you're turning your whole body. You're not just doing a hula. Get your hips, knees, and toes all pointed the same direction. So if you can't make it 180, and you're doing like 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock, own it and do it. All right, jacks is our G move. Come on. You have other jacks you can do, right? Good. Fast feet. Stay upright, please. We can make it through with some luck. We'll eat into cool down time, but we're gonna make it through this whole thing at our H, grab our tools for the final round. It's always optional to grab the tools. 5-4, 5-4-3, 5-4-3-2, lunge. Add-ons, we're on B. I gave you a little mnemonic, is that the word for it? To remember what C was. Cat. Keep going here, we're not done. Back is strong and straight. Pelvic floor engaged. If it hurts your knees, you're stepping out. You don't have to go wide, you don't have to bend your knee. Kicks. Can you go faster? Remember, we're not going for breathless. Breathy, maybe. But stay in that 4, 5, 6. You can kiss the 7 on a scale of 1 to 10. Who remembers D? Wind up hands. Keep a straight leg if bending the knee hurts it. Change your center of gravity to add intensity. Take the center of gravity change out to take it out. Who remembers the E move? It's a squat, abduction, go. Squat, abduct. With control. You may go faster. You may go slower. Good. Sit your butt back. Knees do not come forward. You can have a chair handy if you want and do your chair squats. Nothing wrong with that. The F move came from aqua class. Remember the side pushes? Go! Push. You gotta pick up your feet. Pick them up. You might even hop a little. Make sure the knees, toes, and hips point the same direction. The G move was jacks. As if you spell jacks with a G. How's that? Like George. Hey, if your arms don't go overhead, do something else. Okay? I don't care where the arms go right now. Sumo squat. Squeeze your butt, relax, knees and hips turned out. Here's your minor level. Or you press it wide. Your feet and knees are further out than you think they need to be. Okay? And you are lifting upright. Do not lean forward. Upright. Squeeze everything, push it out. Yeah, we're gonna go over that 30 minutes just a little. So if you have to skedaddle, right now would be a good time for you to bring your heart rate down. Do a couple stretches before you quit. The rest of us, pick up your resistance tools. One more time through. We had a plank at the end. The plank could be against a wall, chair, table, something sturdy, or it could be on the floor. Here we go, only 15 seconds. Fast feet. I'm holding a chest press. You could let the arms hang. No matter what we do while we hold our tools, we do not have a death grip. We hold them. We do not attack with our hands. All right, side lunges, back squeeze. Yeah. My arms are high. My elbows do not go above my shoulders. If your arms are tired or sore or broken, arms low is fine. Who remembers the C move? Cat? Kick. Front raises. Come on, it's the last time you'll see it. Notice how much slower I move when I add the weights. You may move faster. Take the swing out, Vicki. Talking to myself, I see it. I'm swinging, I don't want to swing. D move, coming up. It's triceps on the arms, ham curls, in place or a wind up. Go! Triceps, ham curl. You don't like the ham? Straight leg back. You could do a step together ham. I keep stepping off the page here. Don't just swing. Straighten those arms. I like adding this, step together, because I get a fuller range on my tricep. Check in with your fingers. E move, squat, abduct, bicep curl. Yeah. You're tired of squats, take them out. Take them out, baby. Yeah, we just keep moving. It's not an interval, but we move with intensity that we can handle. The next move is that side push, rotator. I'm picking up my feet. You can go faster. You could skip in the middle. I got weights that are weighing me down. So I don't look like I'm working very intensely. I don't know if you can hear my breath. It's killing me, okay? Fingers hold, no death grip. After the side push, we had a jack, I had an overhead press. If you're not ready for that, not good for you, feel free. Lateral arms, maybe posterior delts, maybe circles. Maybe it's time for you to put your resistance down. Don't stop moving. You can put the resistance down, make this a full jack that is cardio. All right, sumo squat with chest flies. If you're holding a band or a tube, you're just squeezing open and close. Resisting on the closure for your chest work. You want your knees tired, take the sumo out. It really shouldn't bother your hips knees, unless you really do have bad knees. You should be pressing with your thighs and squeezing with your thighs. Oh, my arms are dead. All right, y'all, time for our plank. Wall, chair, table. I'm hitting the floor. Here we go. You're gonna tap, or if you're against the wall or something, maybe you're doing knee drives in your plank. Those who aren't on the floor, here, do your bird dog. Come on. We don't have much time. Breathe. You can do this against the wall or chair or table. Breathe. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. If you're on the floor, get up. Move. Move. Good. Everyone's marching. Keep your feet moving and get a sip of water, please. Don't stop moving. You've got to keep that blood coming back to the heart. Yeah. Beautiful. You got that feet still moving? Did you get a sip of water? Good. Take those feet wide. Easy lunge side side. Even if you're in the chair, I need you to move your legs. At least wiggle your toes. Awesome. We're gonna take a reach across the body, slow. Yeah. Enjoy the feel of movement. Have grace and mercy on your body. Arms up if you can. If not, keep reaching across. All right, y'all. We're gonna plant those feet and take the arms around in a nice big circle. Pelvic floor engaged. Squeeze that pelvic floor. Come on. Other way. Like you've got to go to the bathroom. Do you feel how it helps you brace your abs and you can still breathe? Now take the chest open, thumbs back, flex the wrists. Push the wrists away to lengthen the biceps. Inhale, exhale. Round the back. Maybe cross the hands. Reach forward. Release. Shoulder roll. If you need balance help, get near something you can hold on to. Bend one leg up. If you're able to grab the foot, do so. And if you can't, don't worry about it. Squeeze your glute. Push your hip forward. Let the knee hang. Okay? Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other leg. Squeeze your glute. Push that hip forward. Let the knee hang. Then if you can, grab the foot. Don't force it. Feel free to hold on to something. Another big breath. Good. Hamstring stretch. One leg forward. Weight is on the back leg. Hands are on the back leg. Flat back. right where you feel the hamstring, say, here I am, stop. And then melt further. Maybe you can grab your toe, maybe not. See if you can lengthen your back some more. And we switch legs. Flat back, right where you feel that hamstring. That's where you stop. Lift your tailbone some more. Lengthen that back. Come on, arch it gently. Belly toward the floor. And then if you can, melt a little further. Shoulder roll. All right, those who are able to get on the floor with me for another stretch, do so. If you can't, I need you to stay nice and wide and hold one side, and then when we switch our legs, you'll switch to the other side so you can get open those hips. If you're able to get on the floor, you're gonna do a 90-90 stretch. So my front leg's in a 90-degree angle and my back leg's in a 90-degree angle. We need a hip opener, not just physically, but emotionally, all right? Just follow me on that. See if you can fold forward. So those who decided to stay standing, lunge to one side as deep as you want to go. Stretch, open those hips. And we're coming up and switching sides. And fold forward. Last breath in, exhale it out, and release. You can stand up tall or find a simple seated pose of choice. Everybody together, take that deep breath in, arms up, hands to the heart. Take some time today to take some deep breaths, to meditate on some good positive things, to get outside in nature if you can. Have a great rest of your day. Join me tomorrow for active aging with the chair option and upper body focus. See you then at 10 Central Time.